Shawn Ryan speaks, I like to listen.
Going through a real tough time right now in this country, and people are outraged, and rightly so. About a week ago today, a former president and current presidential candidate was almost killed, shot in the head. They tried to assassinate him. Today, the most popular president in U.S. history, who received 81 million votes, just decided he doesn't want to run anymore. He's not going to do it. So I guess that goes to show you your vote never counted in the first place. People were outraged about that. Also last week, I broke a story. The story of Imam Massoud, who's telling us that $80 million a week are going to the Taliban from the Biden administration. Actually, I guess we can't call it the Biden administration anymore. Maybe it's the Harris administration. I don't know. Point being, you and I are funding a terrorist organization, the Taliban. On top of that, he warned how 21 different terrorist organizations are now training in Afghanistan to come to the U.S. to end Western culture. That means to kill you and I. And so what we did, also the current administration blacklisted him, Massoud, who was our ally, from ever coming and speaking in front of Congress. So we made a petition. All we hear is, what can we do? We're outraged. When are we going to stand up to this? Well, we answered that, and we gave you a call to action, and it was to sign the petition. Now, that episode has 650,000 views on YouTube. Go ahead and double that on audio, Spotify and Apple. So there's 1.3 million. Plus all the clips, reels, posts that we've done across all our social media channels, which all together is probably sitting at about 5.5 to 6 million views.
I believe it.
That's how many people have heard about this. And we heard all the outrage, how everybody's so upset. Do you know how many people signed that petition? 63,000. Less than 1% of the people that watched the video or heard the podcast or saw the reels took the time out of their day to sign the petition. And so I want to tell you something. All you outragers out there, actually, for all of America out there, you want to know why nothing changes? Because you don't hold yourselves accountable. All anybody wants to do is hold somebody else accountable, whether it's politicians, it doesn't matter. That's all anybody wants to do is point the finger. We gave you something to do, a call to action, and you did not do it. And that is why nothing will ever change in this country, because of people's inability or laziness or whatever it actually is to act and to actually take some sort of action. Extremely disappointing. If you don't do it for you, do it for your kids, man. Because someday we're going to go back there and we're going to have to fight the terrorists that are festering in that country after they come here and try to kill me and you. I don't want my kids going to fight nonsense, useless wars anymore. Sign the petition. Get this guy in front of Congress so that he can make his case and give the people that can make a difference the information that they need to make some educated decisions. You can go to change.org/Shawn Ryan Show to sign the petition. We need a couple 100,000 signatures to make it happen. Have a great day.
You know what? He's put in a lot of work for America. You should find out.
With President Biden expected to drop.
What I will say, he's right about the us not holding people accountable. And I'm part of that. I'm part of that problem. And it's upsetting. It is. But my call to action, make a channel. You know what I mean? Let's see other people talk about it and how they feel. That's all. No hate, no harm, no hurt, no nothing. We love. Just change. That's all. Sure. I'm gonna sign the petition. Shawn said, sign a petition.